What's up? I'm SmokeyDukems and welcome to our little adventure. In this one, we're gonna be hiking and camping on a 6,000 foot mountain. There's gonna be 30-mile-an-hour wind gusts, rain, snow, some incredible views, hiking through a beautiful forest, an airplane crash. It's one of the hardest hikes in all of North Carolina. So grab whatever you're smoking and vibing along with, and let's hop into it. What is up, my friends? We are back on another epic adventure. It's a 3-day adventure and I couldn't be more excited to be out here. Oh man, I'm so happy and thankful to finally have a working car and finally be back out on the trail. I got 2 different camp spots I'm gonna stay at tonight. They're both very beautiful. We're climbing up one of the hardest trails in all of North Carolina, supposedly. Let's see how this works out. Grab whatever you're smoking and vibing along with, because we about to have an epic adventure. I brought a bunch of goodies for food. I got my smoke, of course. Oh yeah, let's get down this trail. This place is already beautiful. I'll catch up with y'all. Upper Boone Fork Trail. Which one? Let's figure this out. Well, I found where the water is rushing at. This place is freaking gorgeous. Holy moly, look at this. Ain't this cool as fuck? Oh my God, I'm so happy to be out here again. Holy shit. Just the start of this trail has been incredibly beautiful. I can't wait to see the rest of the trail, but I'm gonna definitely have to come back for like a silent hike, my Hiking Higher series that I do with just the sounds of nature in the background. Yeah, to actually get the full experience of this trail for y'all. Man, this place is freaking amazing. The leaves are gone, but it's like 55 degrees right now. It's about to be New Year's. Merry Christmas to y'all. I hope y'all had a wonderful Christmas. Man, I'm so thankful and happy to be out here. My Christmas was absolutely amazing. My kids had an amazing and wonderful Christmas. It was just full of love with my wife and my kids. We have made it onto the Daniel Boone Scout Trail. Now it's time to start hiking one of the supposedly hardest hikes in all of North Carolina. I know that it's beautiful. Also, I got a 33-pound pack with me. I was planning for winter gear and everything. I got an extra like 2 liters of water because supposedly this is a dry camp as well. And the forecast has been calling for a shit ton of rain. Right now, sun is kind of peeking through the clouds. There's a tiny bit of an overcast, some blue skies peeking through. Besides that, I mean, I'm not complaining. The forecast calls for a downpour and I'm getting sunshine. We will see what this weekend has to unfold though. I've entered in this little green area now, and the trail has turned into like a little creek system basically. So it shouldn't be too hard to find water on the trail, even though I packed a lot of extra water. That's what's weighing my pack down so much. I read that there was no water source at the 2 campsites that I'm staying at, Callaway Peak and Attic Window. So I opted in to bring more water with me. The whole trail is nothing but a creek system. And the clouds seems to have been rolling back in again. We will find out about rain in a little while. I got a new waterproof phone case, so that's good. All right, so I'm gonna try this new point of view because this trail is absolutely swamped. It's like a creek system and it's cool as fuck. I want to take y'all along on some parts of it and let y'all see it as well. So here we go. Let's see how y'all like it. All right. I hope that y'all can see and hear me just fine. As y'all can see, the trail is a literal creek right through here. It feels like my Gore-Tex hiking shoes are not so waterproof anymore. They've sprung a leak. My socks are wet, but that's okay. We got dry socks in the bag and everything that we need. But look at this trail. This thing It's so freaking cool, and we're walking up into a cloud right now.
So many things that I wish I could say, but I don't. No, I just don't.
This place is so beautiful.
Rewind the tape and just play me those memories. You're leaning into me, I'm holding on to your shoulder. Where did that go? Oh, I hope we don't give in. It would never be the same. It's like you're gone when you're still here. Well,
Now we're off the flooded part. It's not as flooded now. Seems like we're gonna start climbing again. Wind is starting to blow just a tiny bit. It might start raining. We are definitely in a cloud right now. Like I said, it's projected on the forecast. Rain, rain, rain. Shoes and socks are soaking wet. If we make it to camp, I'll get all that fixed and changed and get into dry clothes. Oh, we made it back to the flooded parts of the trail. The trail is just filled with huge puddles from the raining, which is good for me because I can fill up water again and filter as I need. That's a positive in my book. It sucks. I got cold feet right now, cold and wet feet, but that's okay because we out here on an adventure, and boy am I ever thankful. We made it about 2 miles in now. I'm at the flat rock viewing area. As you can see, there is not much of a view out there right now. No reason to go out there. I'm just sitting down, taking a little rest break, ate a little snack bar. We're gonna continue down on the trail. My feet are still soaking wet and cold, but woe is the life of the trail. Woe is the life of the trail. Man, this place is majestic. Holy crap. Now this is the part where I believe the ladders and stuff will start. First time doing this type of hiking. I don't know what this trail entails, because it's the first time I've done this trail as well. I've only seen what this trail looks like on maps, pictures, and video. Now we are getting our first-hand look at it. There's a campsite right there. So I think that's the Daniel Boone camping site, the leave no trace principle. I'm sure I'll see one at Callaway Peak as well, and I will show y'all that sign, because some of y'all don't understand that concept of leave no trace. It means pick up all your freaking trash. Whatever you bring with you, whatever you take out of your backpack, put back in your backpack and take back with you. But we are entering all the switchbacks that are on the trail, and it's not a very long trail. I believe it's only 3.4 miles. Supposedly it's just a lot of elevation gain that happens, which since I've started the trail has been steady incline the whole entire time. I will see y'all when we get up here a little bit further then. All right, we've made it to the switchbacks now, so I'm gonna head up these. The reason why I keep talking about the switchbacks is because usually that's where elevation gain happens. Makes it a little bit easier on climbers and stuff. Going up a mountain, you know, Linville Gorge, short off mountain and everything, man, that's just a straight up climb. There's no switchbacks. So hopefully these switchbacks make it a little bit easier getting up here. I haven't hard hiked since I done that cold camping where I done 14 miles. That was all flat hiking though. And before that, I hadn't hiked anything hard except for the whole bottom of the Linville Gorge when I was really sick. We gotta work on getting our hiking legs back. And what better way than to climb one of the hardest trails. So I've made it through all the switchbacks. That was some pretty easy hiking, if I do say so myself. Hey, how are y'all doing today?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. I'm so happy to be here.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Yes, sir.
This is gorgeous.
Yeah, it is. Well, I passed a couple of hikers on the way. Oh my God, there's the airplane. Holy crap, I just filmed the crashed airplane. I'm about to take y'all over there. That is so cool. Holy crap. It's getting a little chilly whenever I stop. I took a snack break. So I'm gonna go on and put on my Frog Tog's raincoat. See if we can get just a tiny bit warmer. One thing I think is the ladders are at the end of the trail. Like when it leads up to the top of Grandfather Mountain. I think that's where the ladders are. They're not on the way. Like I've done a whole 3.5 miles. No ladders. It's just been steady climbing. But I see the freaking plane crash. Oh yeah, that's warmer. That feels so much better. I got a bunch of warm weather gear in the bag anyway, so we're gonna put that on whenever I get to camp. Another thing, as soon as I get to camp, I'm making some food. I am absolutely freaking starving. And I'll let y'all know what's on the menu as soon as we get there. But look at this cool ass shit. Wow.
Look ahead, the sea is calm, and I know we've been through a lot, but just wait. Wait for better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn.
The remnants of a plane crash. How unfortunate for them people, but how cool to be able to see something like that. Now let's get back out to the trail and up and onward. Hopefully we'll see these ladders here soon. But just know, if you come down here to do the Daniel Boone Scout Trail, the ladders don't happen until past 3 miles. That's for sure. And it's a lot of steady climbing the whole way. I guess with like any trails. One thing about this trail though that I like more than a lot of the other trails that I've been on is that there's a lot of mossy green areas everywhere. It's just so beautiful. The aesthetic with the gray clouds in the background. It's like a mysterious forest. Oh, there's another plane crash. Did I just find it? Or is this the rest of the plane crash? Oh, I gotta look at my map real fast to see if I'm on the right trail, going the right way. See, I get to yapping. I go off trail. I had to backtrack a little bit, but we got back on the proper part of the trail. On the outside of the trail, on the outside of the trees, the wind seems to be blowing very hard. I can hear it rustling through the trees. But as for me, I'm not feeling it too much. I'm just loving this trail. This place is so freaking gorgeous and beautiful. I found the first of the ladders. All right, so we've made it to the ladder now. We're climbing up it. First time for everything, but this is nice. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah. First ladder is accomplished. Yes, very nice. There's another ladder coming up. I just seen a group of hikers come down and they were letting me know that there's not much of a view up there, so it is what it is. We'll see a view hopefully on Monday, because whenever we're coming back from Attic Window, it should be clearing up and be good views. Oh. Oh. Dang, a dog climbed up to this? That's,
goes around.
That's awesome. That is so awesome. Oh, excuse me.
You got it.
Oh.
You're super close.
Oh, I'm happy about that. I'm camping at Callaway Peak, so.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I'm ready to get there. I know there ain't no views, but I'm ready to sit down.
Yeah. It is magical.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
it's magical.
This place, I'll go to Linville Gorge a lot. And this place, this is the first time I've ever been here. This place is so beautiful.
Okay.
The green, the moss everywhere, I love that.
I agree. I agree.
So y'all have a safe trip back down. Oh. Yes, sir. Oh.
Close your eyes. Get some rest. I'm by your side. Lay your head on my chest.
So as you just heard them say, I'm pretty close to the top where I will be camping at for the first night tonight. Well, it seems though I have finished the ladders, so there's only 2 ladders, I think. The people that I've ran into so far has been really, really nice. And so it's always good to be out on trail. Oh my goodness. I got another ladder. It's a very small one though. Well, we have made it. I didn't talk up there at the cliffside because the wind is whipping. Like you can see it. You can see the clouds like rushing over the side of the mountain. And you can see the wind right there in the trees. You can also hear it. Man, this is magical up here on top of this place. The camera just doesn't do it justice. But here's the plan. We're gonna make it to Callaway Peak. We gotta get to camp. I gotta set up camp. I need some food. I am so hungry. And please stick around. Make sure you stick around because on the 3rd day, on Monday, when we head back from Attic Window, that's on the other side on Grandfather Trail. So we're gonna have to travel everything all over again just to get back to the car. It should be sunny. It should be clear views and we won't have to worry about all this cloudy mess. This cloudy mess has a beauty of its own, that is for sure. Oh my goodness. I love this. This is so freaking beautiful. Just walking the side of a cliff right now. And I gotta figure out, oh, there's another ladder. That's a downward ladder. Oh, I don't want to slip on this rock. Slippery ass rocks. Holy crap. We're up here at the tree line. Look at this. Now after a very sketchy and wet climb down, we can carry on. So this is where we will be calling home for the night. Callaway Peak is literally right there. I don't know where the exact campground is that I'm supposed to camp on. So I just found an open area and I'm gonna camp right here because we gotta head to Attic Window and that should be a little bit easier to find. For some reason, Callaway Peak ain't showing up on my map, even though it's literally right there and there's a sign. Let's get this tent set up and eat some food. I am freaking cold too. I need to get some gloves on, everything. Let's get this tent set up though. All right, it's time to get this magic trick over with so we can get in the tent and make some food. I am hungry, like I keep saying. Oh. All right, we got it all set up. Magic trick is done. It's time to get into the thing because the wind is blowing. I got some wool gloves on. I'll go through the new stuff in just a second. I need some food. I am so hungry. The raindrops are currently hitting the top. I have 3 energy gels here. I'm gonna eat one of these, a birthday cake one, because it has amino acids and sodium in it. I'm cramping a little. It has no caffeine. I got a chocolate outrage and a cola. The kids wanted me to get this, and the dude at REI, he wanted me to try this and let him know how this one was. That's what I'm gonna do. I haven't never had one of these gels either, but I'm gonna do this before I get to eating and everything. This tastes really, really good. I can't lie, it tastes almost like birthday cake. It's just a gel birthday cake. Yeah, I'll definitely get this again. I don't know how the others will taste, but we're definitely gonna try them on the trail. That was literally like a birthday cake, the vanilla cake mixed with frosting and just chopped up into a bowl and turned into a gel. That's literally all it tastes like. It's really, really good. So for the new stuff, I got some thick wool gloves. I got like a baklava. I got another one ordered. It's a legit one. This is just one for hunting, I guess. I found in the hunting section. And then I got a sleeping bag liner. I feel like if I got this sleeping bag liner, it would help a little tiny bit with keeping me warm and keeping me covered up. I brought my sleeping pad with me, but apparently this sleeping pad has a hole in it. And yeah, it's pretty much deflated now. I'm not gonna keep inflating it over and over. What I should have done already with my other sleeping pad and this one is blow it up and submerge it in water to see where the leaks are happening so I can fix them. I haven't gotten around to doing that. I really want to buy a new sleeping pad. Anyways, I want to get a real good one. A Nemo Tensor All-Weather or a Thermarest Neo Air, I think it's called. And also I'm looking at a Big Agnes pad. I hear that they're a little bit more like, I guess sturdier, a little bit more stronger material on them. I don't know, we'll figure it out whenever that time comes. What we have on the menu now is some Northside's cheddar broccoli and, you guessed it, a lemon pepper tuna. I'm gonna cook this stuff up and get some food in my belly. I have some more goodies down in here as well. We'll hop into that stuff tomorrow or later on tonight. I did bring me a little sweet potato pie because I love these things. It's another party pie. We need that in our system. For now, I need to get the cook system and get to cooking. While I give that a little bit more time to cook, I just dumped the tuna down in there. I brought some condiments with me now. I'm gonna keep with me at all times. In the pill bottle, I got some Cajun seasoning mix. I got some buttery buffalo, barbecue sauce, and a couple other things in there. I also brought some flour. Might want to make some bread. I'm not sure this trip, maybe the next trip. It's gonna be rainy this trip, so it's gonna be tough to do things. I'm cooking for the first time in my tent, so, well, I guess inside the fly of my tent. Also brought some hot chocolate. I wanted some hot chocolate, and this time I brought some. I have some cappuccino mix, and so I can mix the cappuccino and hot chocolate in the mornings, or I can just have me a toasty, nice hot chocolate tonight. It's been an eventful day. I've had a blast. But now, I think it's time to eat. I am freaking hungry. All right, well, I got some buttery buffalo put in here. It's all mixed up and ready to eat. And y'all know the deal. It's first bites taste test. I've never had some tuna with Knorr's cheddar broccoli sides mixed together. Here's the first try. Cheers, my friends. Oh, it's hot. It needs some seasoning though. That's why I got this Cajun seasoning with me. I also have some bouillon cubes down in there. I'm not gonna go through the hassle of getting them out right now. Oh, well, it just dumped out. Two of them just dumped out right onto my stuff. There we go. Drop the bouillon cubes back down in there. Now mix this. It needed some seasoning. This was plain as hell. All right, there we go. Now let's try this again. There we go. That's a lot better. Well, I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this, and I will catch up with y'all whenever this is done. I'm gonna call my wife, check on her, let her know I'm okay and everything. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to have some hot food going in my stomach right now. After this, I want some hot chocolate. for sure. So we're gonna drink some hot chocolate. And we're gonna make the tent a lot more vibey. So I will see y'all in just a few minutes. Well, that's empty. Oh, I feel better too. Called the wife. She's doing wonderful. They just woke up, getting moving around and everything. The kids are out for Christmas break, so they've been staying up at night playing video games, hanging out. My wife's been staying up, hanging out, playing video games. It's been a fun little time. That's for sure, a good family time. But enough yapping, let me get out of here and go on and clean this thing. Oh, that was so good. All right, we got the dishes done. We got a full and warm tummy. I'm ready to make some hot chocolate in just a few minutes. But for now, it's time to make the tent a little bit more vibey. Oh my gosh, it's been a long day. I think I've earned this, that's for sure. Holy moly. Cheers, my friends.
Try to wake up from a dream. It's harder than it seems. Birds are flying all around.
I only bought the bomb e-rig because this thing has been suiting me very, very well. I have no problems with it. The one thing I have to do is charge it. I haven't even had to do that yet, except, I mean, whenever I'm at home, of course I charge it, but while I've been out on trail or any of the hikes that I've done, I haven't had to charge it one time. I've had another 3-day adventure. I didn't charge it one time. It got down to 2 battery life. If you're taking smoke from this e-rig, I mean, it doesn't emit a crazy smell everywhere like if you were smoking a joint or something like that. It's very trail friendly, and if you want to pick yours up, go to bombofficial.com, use code Dukems to save you 10% off, and hey, it helps me out. So now that we're properly lit, I'm just gonna vibe out for a little while in the tent. One thing I noticed is I don't know where my pillow is. It might still be in the bag. And I'll probably be heading off to bed early, to be honest, tonight. Not much else we can do. There ain't many views either. I'm gonna stay here and listen to this rain hit my tent, and let's see if the night brings more rain. Tomorrow it says there's a big heavy downpour. What am I talking about? I'm gonna sit in my tent. Man, I'm out here to explore. This place is freaking cool as fuck. I mean, why not get out? I mean, I just vibed out, but why not get out and vibe out a little bit more? And cheers again. This is crazy. I'm at the top of a mountain. Cheers, my friends.
Try to wake up from a dream.
Falling over.
It's harder than it seems.
Beautiful.
Birds are flying all around. Some fall and hit the ground.
I hope that y'all are vibing along with me.
This is where I should belong. Inside a simple song. Running careless down the line. Beyond the brink of time. I will love you till I die. On shaky grounds. You could never understand.
And yes, I'm doing this all in my campsites. But it looks like there's a cave over here, and I want to go see it. Yeah, see, even if we ain't got good views at the moment at the highest peak, we get to get in a little moss-covered cave. This place is so badass. What the? Oh my god. If I'll be able to get it on the oh, there it comes. It's a little mouse. Oh, it keeps scurrying right.
buddy.
I'll definitely do more exploring tomorrow. The shoes are soaking wet, so I can't put them on right now. But that was super cool. That was a cute little mouse. I believe it was gnawing on that little stick. And now I'm gonna sit down, chill, and vibe out. Man, this place is freaking beautiful. Like the landscape, the terrain, how everything grows here. It's just so beautiful to me.
Now that's some proper hot chocolate right there. I saved a little bit for tomorrow as well, so then we can have some more hot chocolate. All in all, I'm staying cozy. I'm vibing out. Just been talking to my wife, really. There ain't been much else to do. It's a little chill, especially with that wind. That wind's making it really cold. This stuff's really hot right now, but man, is it good. It's a perfect consistency of hot chocolate. I don't know if y'all understand what I mean by that, but if y'all have had hot chocolate, there's just a perfect balance of how much powder you put in versus liquid. Oh, it's so good. It's so hot whenever it touches the rim of this, it starts heating up the metal and burning my lip, but it's so good. I reckon I'm gonna call it for today. I will catch y'all in a little while. Whenever it's a little bit darker, we'll make the night sesh happen. And yeah, I mean, there ain't much else I can do today. Tomorrow, we're gonna be hiking the trail, down Grandfather Mountain Trail and onwards to wherever the trail and adventure leads us. Wind picked up big time right there. I'm gonna sit back, relax, keep listening to this rain hit the roof and everything. I might watch some YouTube videos, I'm not sure. The signal is all right up here, surprisingly. And I checked and made sure there wasn't no deadfalls in my vicinity as well, so the wind blowing shouldn't be too much of an issue tonight. It'll be my first time being in really windy conditions in this tent. Well, I passed out. It's currently 8:40. I was laying there, I've been listening to the rain and the wind, and I passed out. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. I'm still really tired. I'm ready to go back to sleep. I just went and used the bathroom. As you can tell, everything on the inside of my tent is soaking wet. The sleeping bag's doing all right, I guess, but the walls and everything are sweating like crazy. We are currently inside of a cloud. A freaking tent stake came out of where the rain fly is and everything. Man, I just wanted to pee and get back in bed. Anyways, I guess I'm gonna create some more clouds. Cheers, my friends. Oh yeah. So I guess for the next couple of days it's gonna be wet in my tent. It is what it is. On Monday, y'all see, it is gonna be sunny day. I'm excited. I got everything that can't get wet all put up in bags and everything. I guess I will see y'all in the morning, my friends. Good night. Good morning. We made it through the night. I wish I had a wind gauge or something because it had to be like a 20-mile-an-hour wind gust. It was so freaking loud and so freaking strong coming up over this little, I guess, pass or whatever, because I'm down in the divot.
Oh. I wish I would have videoed some of it too, but I only got some at 4 o'clock this morning. Everything's just wet in my tent. My sleeping bag down at the bottom is all wet on the outside of it. But that's okay. We're here for day 2. I don't know when I'm getting up and leaving out of here yet. I won't figure that out as time goes on. I know I'm gonna make some breakfast. Hopefully this will die down just for like an hour or something, because if it does, then I'll get out and hike in it. I'll see y'all in a little while. Well, it has stopped raining finally. It's around 10:30. Tried to make some cappuccino, but I got a bunch of chunky bits in there. We have some biscuits and gravy, rehydrating. I'm excited to eat and get out on trail because that's what we're gonna do. I just gotta pack up everything in here. Everything's just wet, so I'm trying to figure out how to not wet some stuff because I have some rags, but they're wet. And then I'm gonna put it in my dry bag. And yeah, my pants are soaking wet, the ones that I will be putting on, but the pants that I'm sleeping in and stuff, perfectly dry, perfectly warm. We're all good there. I definitely need another pad. This was not the most comfortable sleep, but it's very soft ground, and coupled with the Nemo switchback, I mean, I made it through the night. It's no problem there, so we'll do it again tonight. And yeah, I mean, I'll probably still lay down my inflatable pad just as like a water barrier, I guess. I don't know. I love this. I love this. I can't wait to get out on the trail, but I'm hungry. Let's get some food. All right, so I got some stuff cleaned up here. Finally got this fully rehydrated and almost done with the cappuccino. I don't know if you can see that. We're gonna get that caffeine flowing through us. As you can see, look at this. Just look, okay. That's one rag. The REI towel that I just got, that's another rag. Both socks. Oh yeah. So that's what I'm wearing on today's hike. It's 51 degrees and it's supposed to feel like 47 or 41 or something like that. I don't know. It's not too bad right now. I mean, that water was pretty cold putting on my hands, but I'm sure I'll warm up whenever I'm hiking. We got some biscuits and gravy to smash through, get the rest of this stuff packed up, get out on trail. Also, I'm a dumbass. I'm supposed to be camping at Callaway Gap, not Callaway Peak. We're currently on Callaway Peak right now, and that's why there was no camping spot. I have to make it down to Callaway Gap, and that's where my camping spot was. So we're just gonna walk past it today and go to attic window. I gotta be more thorough on my reading. That's crazy. Well, the next time y'all see me is probably getting on trail. So I'll see y'all then, my friends. All right, we're out on trail. I don't know how well you can hear me, but the trail's got plenty of water, so I'm not too worried about a water source. Wind is winding. It is whipping through the fucking trees. Wind gusts are calling from anywhere from 10 to 20 miles an hour today, especially up here, I reckon. But boy, I got a special surprise for y'all. Woo! Take a look at this shit. Holy wow, baby! Woo! We made it up here, and we got some views. It's been pouring down rain. Wow! Oh my God! This is amazing. We just got to get the trail. We got to get the trail right now. But damn, look at this shit. Cheers, my friends. What a place to make this place more vibey. It is winding crazy. I don't even know if it's picking up over the microphone right now because of being behind a rock or not. What an amazing start to day 2, baby. Oh. Now, let's go find the trail. Dumbass. Callaway Gap is 0.3 miles away. Attic Window is only 1.5 miles away, so we ain't got too far to go. Woo! I'm so freaking happy. Oh my God, I'm so happy to be here. Oh my God. Thank y'all for vibing along with me. Wow, this trail is so fucking magical. All the green and everything everywhere. Oh my God. My glasses. This is pulling my head down too much. There we go. Now that's a little bit better. I could turn and look around. And that is the remnants of a landslide right there. That is crazy. It took a lot of efforts, I bet, to get that cleared off. And I'm very thankful for the people that do it. Oh man. Yeah, look, it has danger all up through here. I think that's where the profile trail is. Stand behind this sign so the wind don't mess with the camera, Mike. But that's where the profile trail is. That is closed. That is the hardest trail on Grandfather Mountain. And one day we'll be back to do it, hopefully. That landslide is crazy. Driving in here to the mountains, seeing western North Carolina and everything, it's healing. And I'm very thankful to see that. It's good to see everybody helping and cleaning up and doing good. It sucks that hurricane came through and destroyed everything, but you could definitely see the effects that it's had, especially on the trail as I've been walking. Sorry about the wind. Like I said, I mean, you could hear it up through the trees. It's way harder without this buffer from the trees. But yeah, definitely that hurricane destroyed stuff through here. Happy to be here though now. We can witness all the destruction and the beauty of nature. Oh my God, my foot just slipped in that mud. That just went up to my ankle. But that's okay. Look, these pants are already dried out. I bought these things from Walmart. I don't even know what brand they are or anything, but they're a synthetic material. Yeah, they've already dried out in the 0.3 miles that I've been hiking. Also, I don't know where that camping spot was. So, I guess I've already passed it. Who knows? Camping. Oh, right here's the camping. Found it. Hey, let's just go down here and see what it looked like. See how the camping looked. Right here's a little camp spot. That looked like a little flat area. But there's a little trail that leads back here. Oh yeah. They got platforms back here and everything. I booked this freaking campsite for $32 freaking too. I had to book it for a party of 7. Even though I'm just one person, I just wanted to come here and sleep. I paid $32 to spend a night at the top of Callaway Peak. So that's awesome. Tomorrow's supposed to be sunny, like I said earlier. We'll see the view from the top of Callaway Peak. not just the side view that we were at this morning. Hope y'all are smoking and vibing along with me, and I will see y'all at the next campsite view, what have you, that I find during this adventure. All right, so now we're gonna start climbing some rock. So we got a little rock scramble growing. We got a little rock scramble growing. We got a little rock scramble going. Yeah. That's the only thing is, well, you definitely can't go that way unless I'm willing to brave the elements and go on the side of that. But for me, I think that's a no-go. So we're gonna go up here and check this way. That seems to be the actual way. Yeah, there's the blue mark right there. The blue blaze is what tells the signs of which way to go. Oh my God, that was a big step. Oh, sorry if water is on the camera lens now. Oh. Yeah, there's the blue blaze right there. I see it. Oh. We're climbing. Oh yeah. Oh, cave. Down in there. I need to figure out how to get up here. You could probably go back this way. Thank you for Vibram Souls. Oh. Yeah. We're making it up here now. Oh my God. First time I've done shit like this, especially on wet rock. Like, what kind of dumbass can I be? Oh. Bunch of rock scrambling. We might be almost in the clear. No view. We are definitely in the clouds. But is this a beautiful traverse right here? Holy crap. Here's a little hole. You wouldn't want your foot to get stuck in that. You might break it coming down. Okay, we made it. That looks like a fun little place. Not doing that today. We need to make it the attic window. The wind has completely died right through here. Well, as soon as it had done that and I started filming, it was completely dead through here. But we're also hiking in another cloud. Okay, I lied. There's a tiny sliver of the view.
Love me or hate me, God knows you need it. Maybe let his eyes on me.
Snack break. And did y'all see how the trees were growing because of the wind whipping up the side of that wall? Pretty fascinating to me. I'm also going to try this cola energy thing. I'll let y'all know how that is. Even in the cold, your body needs to hydrate. So always remember to hydrate. And actually, I'm going to try the chocolate outrage because this only has 20 milligrams of caffeine, which I know ain't a lot, but the other one has 40 milligrams of caffeine. And yeah, my body takes to caffeine pretty well. I'm just gonna walk through here. I ain't gotta walk up there. There ain't no view right now. So let's try some chocolate outrage. I'm gonna definitely have to start buying these. I really like that birthday cake one. Yeah, it's just like fudge gel. Although I probably wouldn't choose this one again. I don't know, because it's got a chocolatey taste. It's got a fudge brownie kind of taste. But then there's a different taste, I think. I don't know. Maybe my taste buds are off. This place is beautiful through here, ain't it? Nothing but a sheer cliff over there. And there's a little hill right here, but that's a sheer cliff on the other side of that. So we're just walking the ridge right here. On the attic window. Freaking alive, baby! I need to get this bag off. They set up the tent and everything now. I think the wind is a little bit better over here. But I'm gonna get the tent set up. Everything. I'm heading behind the little cove part. I might set up my tent over here, honestly. There's a little platform right here. I don't know if I want to use that or not. I know that it would help keep from getting flooded out, that's for sure. And there's rocks around so I can use to make it stable. I don't know, we'll find out. And I'll catch y'all in the tent, I guess. I'm not sure what we're gonna do right now. Well, I hope the wind ain't winding too bad in here. I hope that y'all can still hear me. I swear it has to be like up to 30-mile wind gusts sometimes. Maybe even 40. Because that's crazy the way it comes off. Whenever I was putting up the tent and everything a little bit, it's like pulling my bars sideways, so I had to tie a guy line. I got it all ghetto rigged, setting up on the platform. I was gonna camp over around the rock, but I decided to camp over here on the platform. Over there around the rock, that ain't as windy. But right here, the wind's coming up off of that mountain. Sorry, I'm not gonna be able to make it down to the swinging bridge right now, the Mile High Bridge. But we'll definitely make a time to come back for that adventure. Tomorrow it's gonna be sunny, and we're gonna be heading back through Daniel Scout Boone Trail and all of that stuff, the Daniel Boone Scout Trail, whatever. And we're gonna see more views, make it vibey as hell. It's gonna be sunny. Woo! This wind is crazy. Like, look at that.
That is a super strong wind gust. Cheers, my friends. It's too cold to hardly work this thing, huh? Just blowing little rain spouts, the little rain droplets through under the fly right there, all over my sleeping bag. There's little streaks starting to pop up. Yeah, I'm so happy to be on this adventure. I just can't wait to get some more views, which I can see through my little mesh part right here where the attic window is, where I guess they got the name from. So in the morning, hopefully all the clouds are gone, which it's looking like it's supposed to be. Fingers crossed. I'll just wake up and be able to see a nice, beautiful view. Y'all will too. So what happened with the car? We thought it was the timing belt. Luckily, it wasn't a timing belt issue. It was a fuel pump issue. They changed that out. We got it fixed. I was driving it for 2 days. Car wouldn't crank again. I was so ready to come up here and already do another adventure, and I couldn't because the car wouldn't crank. But they came down, towed it again. Turned out the fuel pump that they put on, the brand new one, it was a bad fuel pump. So they had to replace it, no charge to me. We got another new fuel pump and the car is driving smoothly. The mass airflow sensor we got fixed, no skipping, nothing. So knock on wood, everything is gonna be a-okay for when we make it back to the car and head back home. And all our other adventures, we can make them to. Oh man. I do know that this sleeping bag has gotten wet, and I'm probably gonna stick with a synthetic sleeping bag whenever I go buy another one, because the synthetic can get wet and it can still perform and do its duty of keeping me warm. Whereas down, if I get a down sleeping bag, I spend all that money on something that's gonna keep me warm, but if it gets wet, it's messed up, it's ruined. And this is a wet environment that I'm in. If I was in a more drier climate, I would definitely do it. I hope the yelling's not getting on y'all's nerves. I hope it's helping being able to hear. The wind is just wild up here. Never been through this shit before. This is the first adventure where I've ever got to go through something like this. Just the climbing up the side of the mountain, the wind, all of it, man. It's so cool. I'm so thankful to be here. And I'm thankful, like I said, for y'all vibing along. But I guess I'll catch y'all whenever I'm doing something else, I guess. Woo-wee. Tomorrow, we got some beautiful views. I've decided to put my Eversack bag over the end of my sleeping bag because it was getting wet. So now it won't continuously get wet and soak my feet, hopefully. That's the goal. All right, so what's on the menu tonight is some beef stroganoff with noodles. Yeah, this has been a go-to. It's not let me down yet, so we're gonna keep going to it, you know. I need to get one of them like lightweight mountain, like it's like a koozie type thing that keeps your food warm. You can fit your whole pack down in it and it'll keep like it insulated. I need to get one of them for my food, and then I need one for this as well. It'll make cooking a lot faster and it'll keep everything warmer longer. That's one thing I've dealt with since camping in the cold here recently, is everything cools off very fast. I did walk out of the tent a little bit. As y'all could tell, I'm not even on the platform anymore. The wind was just so violent. I swear it was hitting 30 miles an hour. There ain't no way that it was just hitting 20 miles an hour. Nobody else is on top of this mountain but me, so I'm gonna get a wind gauge so then we could test this whenever it is on windy days. I'm just gonna bring it with me. Hopefully I can find a lightweight one. There's gonna be dinner tonight, and then I'm gonna be making some hot chocolate. I'm probably going to bed. And that'll be it for today, day 2 adventure. Got out of my tent a little bit. The sun had kind of started coming out, I guess you would say. There was blue skies peeking through the clouds. I got a couple little viewy parts. I got a couple little parts that we seen some views. Tomorrow it'll be sunny, like I said. It will be a lot more views. It will be a lot better. So I will catch y'all whenever I'm going to sleep, my friends. I'm gonna knock out some hot beef stroganoff right now after I get it cooked. I gotta get it cooked first. Alright, well, it's 9 o'clock. It's about 40 something degrees. The real feel says it's 34. The clouds have cleared up finally. Throughout here, I could see some lights off the cliff whenever I just went to go pee. But the stuff inside the tent is starting to dry up a little bit. It's not so wet and foggy in here. Let's see if we can make it a little bit more foggy and go to sleep. Cheers, my friends. This is what I currently have woken up to. I will see y'all in the morning. Good morning. No breakfast or anything this morning. There's snow all over the ground. I didn't prepare for snow. I didn't know that was going to happen. So I'm really nervous, and I will see y'all on trail. As soon as the sun starts coming up, I'm going to pack up everything and get out of here. Y'all will see the snow and everything too, but I've been a little nervous laying in the tent. I haven't got much sleep since I seen that happening. So I will see y'all on the trail in daylight. So this is my tent currently in the ground outside. Everything's covered in snow. Now let's get this finished, packed up, and get out on trail. Because there ain't no way that I'm staying up here. I'm trying to get down here before any more snow hits or anything. All right, y'all are on my head. It's time to start ascending all these places. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me. Snow covering everything. Clouds are still prevalent until around 2 o'clock. So I'll have to wait till then to be able to see any views. And I'm just not waiting to fuck around. This motherfucker. Oh yeah. Look at this. Snow on top of here. This is where I gotta be careful. That is right through here. Fuck to me.
shit back here. Some stuff is slippery, but that's okay. There's the blue hiker mark. The trail is cleared at least through these parts. All right, we made it to our first ladder. Oh shit. It looks to be like, oh god. Oh yeah. Ooh. I'm breathing hard like that because my nerves are crazy, but look at that. Wow, this is beautiful. Holy shit. Now let's climb up this bad boy. Luckily, there's no snow on this. It makes it a tiny bit easier to climb. I've been up since 2 o'clock this morning fucking freaking the fuck out about this hike back. Luckily, so far, these places don't have much snow on them, making it easier to climb. There's another snowstorm coming in tomorrow, tonight, and it's supposed to snow all day tomorrow. So I definitely gotta make it off this fucking trail. But man, is it freaking gorgeous. And I got my snow finally. Yeah. As I came up out of the trail, this is what I'm greeted with. This is beautiful. Holy moly. The sun's starting to peak too. That's awesome. But here. I just went through a little bit of a sketchy part, but this was one of the sketchy parts that I was coming up yesterday. And as you can see, it's very exposed. Slippery. So what you want to do is just stay to the edge of the grass stuff where you can grab on. This is just from something I would do, and that's what I'm doing. Oh, that's slippery. That's ice. Okay, let's sit down on our butts because that's what it's going to take to get down this. For me, at least. Some of y'all might be real confident hikers in the snow. This is the first time I've ever done this. But we made it down so far. And there's one more sketchy part that I've thought a lot about that's going to be coming up soon. Sorry if there's snowflakes or water covering the camera. I can't really see. And I think we're coming up to the place that I've been fucking nervous about. This whole hike. After I seen it was snowing. Oh, see, everything's wet and snowy. Pick can put my feet in the right place. Oh, little cleared off spot. Good. Oh man. Yeah, I'm ready to get this part over with. It's pretty. Oh boy. Is this scary? Right there's the mark. The blue mark. That's all I gotta follow. And I can make it the fuck off of this place. Oh. This is no easy hike, I promise. In the fucking snow. Oh shit. My butt's gonna be soaking wet, but that's okay. Oh, I made it to dry rock again. Oh. Where the fuck this trail is. Right there's that cave. Right there. Oh, my bag almost pushed me forward. Oh, is that the fucking trail? Oh, one can only hope. Yes, it is. There's the blue mark. Oh my god. Oh. 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 This is, to me, the most sketchiest parts of the trail so far. Oh. There's the trail. I made it down my scariest part that I was so fucking nervous about. Oh my god, I'm on dry rock. Well, I guess wet rock, but my shoes grip to this shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, I can't wait to get to the bottom because I'm gonna celebrate. Oh, I'm gonna celebrate. After I'm off trail, of course, not right now. We gotta get off this mountain first before we have a good, proper, vibey celebration. Oh my god. I made it off that part. Like, just, that was just relief right there. Holy shit. That was fucking pure relief for me. I will see y'all at the ladders, my friends.
We got time on our side. We're in a state of home. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here.
One thing I will say is it's been hard going back up these hills. I definitely need to work out a little bit harder than what I do. But the lucky part, the Daniel Scout Boone Trail, or the Daniel Boone Scout Trail, is all downhill. So we'll be cruising once we make it up to Callaway Peak. It's fucking beautiful though. I'm so thankful to be here. And we made it up to Callaway Peak, basically. It's right up there. This is where we camped the first night, right here. Look at how beautiful it looks. I love this place. I'm definitely gonna have to come explore in the spring and summertime. because in the wintertime, we're gonna hold off probably on mountain adventures until I get proper winter gear. I have no micro spikes, which I don't know if you would even need them in this. I don't have the right sleeping bag, no sleeping pad. Everything will probably be on flat ground. Beautiful places still, until winter's over. Or I get winter gear. If I'll get winter gear before then we'll come back up here and try out some more mountains. But the mountains is gonna have to wait until the spring or summer. Because like I said, this wasn't even on the forecast. I've been staring at the forecast all night last night too. Nothing said anything about snow. It's everywhere. Maybe it's not snow lower in elevation. We are 6,000 feet up in the air currently. So that right there is Callaway Peak. We're at the highest point now. And now onto the Daniel Boone Scout Trail. And the home stretch. Whew. Oh, my nerves have been so shot. Going under this giant rock overhang. This thing is cool as shit. A bunch of little ice cubes, or a bunch of little icicles are hanging down from it. Oh, this is magical. I'm so happy to be here. All right, so we made it to the bigger ladder. It's time to descend. I believe this is our last ladder as well. Oh wait, no, there's one more ladder. Just got off of that one. But we got one more ladder, and then it's the plane crashes and stuff. All right, all the ladders done. We are on the way back now to the car, and it should be an easy passage. I'm just slipping and sliding all over the place on these routes. Oh, I will catch y'all, I guess, at the plane crash. I'm not sure. I'm so thankful to be done with that crap. I was so nervous. All I got is trail runners and my Hoka CP Go 5s. And I don't know anything about hiking in the snow or down a mountain in the snow. So I guess the best way to learn is by experience. So we made it back to the plane crash. This is basically on 0%, even though I've been charging it. The cold is getting to it. What better place than to celebrate what we've accomplished than this? Cheers, my friends. Oh, low battery. I'm gonna have to charge it. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, we'll just turn this off for now. And I guess I'll smoke whenever I get back. Low battery, can you believe that? I charged it all night last night. It got to 5 bars. I made it here to make it a little bit more bobby. And it's dead. I don't know if it's because of the cold weather. Am I burning the battery up? Like what? Whenever I get back to the car though, I'm gonna charge it a little bit, and then I'll catch y'all to make it a little bit more bobby, you know what I'm saying? Well, I tried to make it a little bit more bobby back there at the airplane crash. I don't know how much my camera caught. I don't know if I was even recording, but my device, the bomb ear rig, is dead. I charged it all night. I charged it all night last night. It got up to 4 bars, and yeah, I went to go smoke just now, and it was on 1 bar, and then it died as it was preheating. I don't know if the cold is what got to it or not, but we'll have to come back to the airplane crash and make it a little bit more vibey in a later video. For now, I need to get down this mountain and off this trail before the clouds decide to dump more snow. Even though that would be very pretty. Oh, there's a camp spot right there. Even though that would be more pretty coming down this mountain with snow just falling around me. I don't know. This is just beautiful and amazing. And I'm very thankful for my first experience of being in this area and it's snowing. If you're unsure of coming down a mountain after it snows because the weather didn't forecast it, then just be very, very careful. And if you're very unsure of the trail, or if it was just way too hard for you to get up whenever it was dry, and then there was snow on it whenever you're trying to descend, I would suggest waiting if you have the proper equipment, or you might have to call rescue, to be honest, or you gotta put on your big girl panties. That's the only couple of options you have. But if you do decide to descend in the snow, be very, very careful. Take your time. Don't do nothing stupid. Just make sure you get down safe. Because that's how accidents happen, is whenever you're being careless, being complacent. Yes, I'm very, very thankful though that I got to experience this for my first time ever. And I'm very glad that y'all could come along with me. I hope these videos inspire y'all to get out and explore this beautiful, amazing planet. Like, we only got this one chance. So please, if you have the opportunity, just get out and see our beautiful planet, the beauty of nature. I will see y'all probably back down at the bottom of the trail. Man, this place is beautiful. Sun and blue clouds are kind of peeking through. I'm almost at the car now, but way off in the distance you can see low-hanging dark clouds, and we're not sticking around for that. No, no, no. We have successfully made it to the home stretch. Wow, what a freaking adventure. We've made it back to the car, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. What an adventure. That was amazing. Hey, are you going to Callaway Peak? Okay, yeah, I've been letting everybody know. I just came from Attic Window camping up there. There's snow. We made it down here. It's time for me to head home. This adventure is over with, but until the next one, my friends, I had so much fun making this adventure. I hope y'all enjoyed vibing out with me. If y'all did, smash that subscribe button, smash the like button, comment down below your favorite places to hike and camp. Thank you so much for vibing out with me. Cheers and peace out, my friends.
We got time on our side. We're in a state of home. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way.
Sorry for cutting the video so fast. I don't have much memory left, so I can't record much more. Oh man, this was such a great adventure. I can't wait for the next one. As y'all can see, the sun was coming out a little bit, but there's also a lot of low hanging dark clouds, and that is snow. And there's supposed to be a snowstorm tomorrow. That is projected, even though there wasn't no snow projected today. At least they know there's some tomorrow. Also, the snow has completely gone, and I was letting everybody know that was hiking. There was multiple hikers going through, families and stuff, that there was a lot of snow at Callaway Peak and that they needed to just be safe. But yeah, no snow down here. There was plenty of snow up there. That was so awesome. I'm so happy. Peace out, my friends. Until the next one. What's up? I got a special surprise that I have been working on. I don't take no sponsors or anything like that, and if y'all made it this far in the video, hopefully y'all will go check it out and maybe purchase something. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna help me out, but I also want to give back to y'all just something of like my channel and something that will be able to help my channel and help us grow, help us be able to travel further and everything. And that's going to be hikinghigher.myshopify.com. Eventually I will be getting the domain of hikinghigher.net. Unfortunately, hikinghigher.com is taken from a blogger or something that hasn't posted on it since 2021. Maybe one day that will come open, but for now it's Hiking Higher. And all the merch and everything that I create on there, I'll start having more inventory at my own house, but for now it's going to be going through Printful. I'm going through there searching for like the best material for shirts and stuff like that at the lowest cost, like fleece, quick dry stuff, everything like that, you know, stuff that hikers are looking for whenever they're out on trail. Also, I'll have some more new special surprises coming up soon on the website, but for now this is all that's there. Hopefully y'all check it out. Thank y'all so much for the people that do. I will see y'all in the next adventure, my friends.